Imagine a day where you wake up to find your website's ranking has taken a nosedive. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? You've put in countless hours, poured your heart and soul into creating engaging, informative content, only to find your efforts seemingly undone overnight. This is the reality many website owners are waking up to, and the culprit? Google's latest helpful content update. In an effort to improve search results, Google has shifted its focus, allowing AI-generated content to rank higher than human-created content. This significant change has led to a wave of frustration and confusion among website owners who have seen their website rankings plummet as a result. The new update demotes sites that reuse existing information to rank higher. This means even if your content is accurate, informative, and valuable to the user, it could still fall behind AI-generated content in rankings. Google claims to focus on the quality and helpfulness of web pages, regardless of the method of content creation. But the fact that Google itself is developing AI models that generate similar content raises some eyebrows, doesn't it? The dawn of AI dominance in search results has begun, and it's not all sunshine and rainbows. What's the word on the digital street about this sudden shift? Let's hear from the experts and the victims. In the realm of SEO, the helpful content update has sparked a flurry of discussions. Experts in the field have been trying to navigate these uncharted waters, attempting to understand the implications of this new wave. Some experts see this as a move towards a more genuine digital universe, where authentic content, especially user-generated content, is honored. They believe that platforms like Reddit and Facebook, which are largely driven by user-generated content, are now seeing a surge in their rankings. On the other hand, there are experts who see this update as a double-edged sword. They argue that while it promotes original and user-generated content, it simultaneously opens the floodgates for AI-generated content to dominate the search results. This, they fear, could lead to a dilution of the human element and creativity that underpins the internet. But the voices from the trenches, the website owners, tell a more personal story. They share tales of their websites, painstakingly built and optimized, suddenly plummeting in rankings. One website owner recounts, "Overnight my website's traffic dropped by half. I was left scrambling, trying to understand what went wrong." Another adds, "It's like being in a boxing match with an invisible opponent. You don't know where the next punch is coming from." Some website owners have even voiced concerns about distinguishing between AI-generated and human-created content. They worry that as AI-generated content becomes more sophisticated, it will become increasingly difficult to differentiate it from content created by humans. This, they fear, could lead to a loss of trust among users who value authenticity. Others have been more optimistic, seeing this as an opportunity to adapt and evolve. They are exploring ways to increase user engagement and generate more original content. They believe that this could lead to a more interactive and dynamic web experience. The helpful content update, helpful for some, disastrous for others. What does this mean for the future? In this brave new world of AI-generated content, what does the future hold? Picture this: a world where algorithms dictate the information we receive, where machines are the new authors, and human creativity might be overshadowed. It's a future that's not too far off, it seems. The recent changes in Google's search algorithms have set a precedent. We're seeing AI-generated content climb the ranks, pushing human-created content further down the list. It's a significant shift, one that has caused a ripple of concern among website owners. The line between human and machine has blurred, making it increasingly challenging to distinguish who, or what, is behind the content we consume. But it's not all doom and gloom. Amid this upheaval, platforms that prioritize user-generated content are reaping the benefits. Take Reddit and Facebook, for example. These platforms have witnessed a surge in content as users flock to spaces where their voices can be heard, where their content can make an impact. These platforms are thriving in this new landscape, riding the wave of change, proving that adaptability is key. This shift towards AI-generated content has also spurred Google into action. They're working on ways to watermark AI-produced images and videos, a move aimed at providing clarity in a world where machines are becoming the new content creators. It's a step towards transparency, towards ensuring that the digital landscape remains a space for both humans and AI to coexist. But the question remains, how do we navigate this new world? How do we adapt and evolve in a landscape dominated by AI? The answer is simple. We must embrace change. We must innovate, experiment, and strive to create content that resonates, content that is authentic and human at its core. In this digital landscape reshaped by AI, it's adapt or perish. The choice is in your hands.